Okay, YouTube is now turned on. Let's go. Let's get started. We're doing Super Kaizo over here. We were doing Natdex on TikTok. We're doing Super Kaizo over here. We're going to see if we can win. That's the question. I followed you over from Canada. Have you ever been to Canada? Have you ever actually been to Canada? Or are you just lying on the internet? Hopefully someone takes us up on that gift sub offer. I worked very... I did the drawings. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I took less than a minute. My rule was it had to be drawn from memory and it had to be less than a minute for me to do it. That is my artistic vision. So we'll see. We'll see if anyone takes us up on it, and we'll see if it works. We will also see if it works. Let me save. Let me save, but Walkman. We're doing late nights. Late night Kaizo. Steelix is our nemesis. We have to face him. Late night Super Kaizo. Normally we stream a lot earlier over here. Usually we stream later, but let's go. We already know his moves. We've done this seed. We've done this seed already. Let me reset. Let me reset, but thank you guys for that early follow from J Gray U. Welcome in. Welcome in. We had a Rose battle with Nino. Poke Bros Nino, if you guys know who that is. Had a Rose battle with him. He was on our team. We won. We won thanks to Grace and Diabesti. But we got it done. We got the job done. W Nino. Yo, J Gray, you welcome in. That's you? That's you. That's you. I said your name out loud. Congratulations, you win. Nice purple name, and purple, is that a slice of cake? That is a slice of cake. Congratulations on your cake. W Nino. All right, let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get on a run. This is Super Kaizo. We died on the last trainer right before Safari Zone pivot. We had a Gyarados. He got hit with Thunder for 1 billion damage. And paralyze us. Be jealous. I have cake. I got cake. I got cake. I did squats today. It was leg day today. I've got cake for days. Is this the run guy? It is. LB Dubs blink. There's a lot of blinking. I'm caked up. I'm caked up. I can throw it in a circle. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but I know that I mean it. Needed a flinch. Needed a flinch there. All right, let's go. Yeah, we started doing Natdex though. 40 seeds in. We're not past Brock. A rough start so far. Doesn't even matter. Oh, to lose it all. Yo, Lotad, welcome in. If you guys want to start picking balls with your reset buttons, yo, Starbright458, welcome in. Cake? Where? Turns around. Am I allowed to say that? Am I allowed to say, am I banned? Yo, Starbright458, welcome in. How is your day going? Thank you guys for showing up at a non-regular stream time. We had to do the TikTok stream first. Let's see, maybe that's gonna be the new normal. We'll have to see how things go. Yo, Swine Up, welcome in. We'll see. Maybe I should stream later on Twitch and earlier on TikTok. We'll see. Doesn't even matter. Airport? Are you going to the airport? Where are you going? Where are you flying to? Are you going on vacation? You going for work? Tell me everything I need to know. Tell me everything. In you, pushed as far as I can go. Tell me everything. Yo, Electabuzz, welcome in. Chicago for a conference. Nice. But my trust. I've never been to Chicago. My parents went once. The Blue Jays. The Blue Jays were playing the White Sox for the first time in like 40 years in Chicago. My parents went to Wrigley Field. Did not invite me. I did not get invited. So I've never been to Chicago. But it's not a bad city to go to, I guess, other than the you know, the murders. It's lovely. 10 out of 10 would take off and live there if you hit the lottery. Yeah, it's a little more expensive. It's a little more expensive. Yo, Fabon, welcome in. Those major cities do have a premium because they have so much to do. You gotta pay a premium to live there. What? Molda. Do not get mold. I'm glad the mold bit is behind us. Are we ever getting out of the lab? No. We probably just never get out of the lab. Doo-doo. Probably just never getting out of the lab. Hopefully someone can take advantage of the new artwork I did last night. I wonder if it works. Yo, Plasma 7, good morning. Good luck, have fun to you as well. Although I don't think it's morning for either of us right now. Live, laugh, lab. Live, laugh, lab. Dexter's Laboratory. We got the defense drop. We got the double defense drop. Not enough. There's no morning in the world right now. True. Except for, like, LA. Except for LA, potentially Hawaii. It's morning somewhere. I think that's how the song goes. Probably. There's probably a song that says that. There's probably a song that says that somewhere. But yeah, every gift sub gets a chance to see a random Pokemon I drew from memory. One of the starters. Stab Earthquake. And every 5-pack is a randomly fully evolved version of those starters. Yo, Ishi with the raid. Let's go. Let's go. What were we playing? Welcome in. Shared chat. No. No. Cancel. Cancel. I just shared my chat with you. Do not share chat. Shout out. Shout out is what I wanted. There we go. Everyone follow Ishi. Playing some TTYD. Thank you for the stream. For the raid. TTFTR. Yo, everyone, welcome in. Yo, J Hollow, welcome in. Yo, Seth Rain, welcome in. Yo, Ishi, welcome in. Yo, Beastman96, welcome in. Yo, Striker29, welcome in. Yo, Dating Hater, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Girl, Paper Mario, I'm getting achievements. I've never gotten an achievement. Maybe I should play Paper Mario to boost my self-esteem. Maybe that's what I should do. You just get achievements? My only achievement is losing every single time in Super Kaizo. TTYD is one of the best games of all time. Okay. I've heard that. I've heard that from Power Slap. Does that mean much, though? What would you guys rate it? Out of 10. Yo, Professor Cedar, welcome. Good luck? How dare you? How dare you? I refuse to have good luck. I will give all my luck to you guys. 9.5? That's pretty high. That's a pretty high score. That's a good score. Do you have any games that are higher than 9.5? When Power says it, no. When I say it, yes, okay. Is the best 2.5D RPG. That's a very specific... It's a very specific categorization. Yo, Sheer Cold, welcome in. It's pretty good out of 10. That's not bad. That's a good rating. Okami? Never heard of that. Never heard of Okami. Is that like an Orin type game where... Is that like an anime game? Is that an anime girl game? Is that one like the horse racing? Is that like Uma Sumasum? One of those? 9.5 is a good rating. First only game gets at 10 is Rayman the Great Escape. Yo, shout out to Rayman. Yo, Cheese Ball, welcome in. Forced? Congrats on Forced. It says Zelda-like by Capcom. How have I never heard about that if it's so good? Is it because I don't read any sort of gaming magazines or websites? Is that why? Okami, very good. Where he plays a wolf? Oh! Okay, let me write that down. Okami. Okami game. All right, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Capcom made the Game Boy Zelda games, by the way. I'm not going to fact check that, so I'm just going to believe you. If you think I have a team of fact checkers that are going to look into that, you're wrong. I do not care if you lie. Everyone's allowed to lie here. Not Link's Awakening? Oh, okay. So just not the best one? Is Okami just an earlier version of Twilight Princess? Wait. Puts tinfoil hat on? It might be. It might be. This game I just heard about for the first time. Potentially. I would never lie, but what about Link's Awakening? Remember the time you said Link's Awakening was part of it? I do. I do. I remember. Chat remembers. Santa remembers. Santa remembers forever. He's checking that list. Checking it twice. Gonna find out if X guy is naughty or nice. Fact check, but it's just Power Slap shrugging. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my my research guy, Power Slap. Checking in with Power Slap now. Power, can you fact check that? For 5 subs. For 5 subs, Power will fact check it. What about Jolteon? How about this? Whatever shows up at level 8 first. Jolteon might be slow. Shuckle might be too fast. Who knows? In the game of life, you either get got or get it. What am I saying? It's not my normal stream time. We just streamed for over on TikTok, so do I have any idea what I'm saying? No. But am I going to keep saying things? Yes. Yo, a day X guy. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point 1. Let's go. Congratulations. Okami is in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Fact checked by Real Gamers. I didn't know there was a Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I'm learning so much today. Yo Cheese, hi Fab, up. We're learning so many things today. We're learning all of the things. We have no balls. Yo, Jimmy Samba 1, welcome in. Congrats on first. Congrats on first. Congrats on first. Also, pin message. We drew all the starters. Charmander, Bulbasaur, the other ones, and all the fully evolved versions. Gift subs, unlock them. We shall see. We shall see if it works. Wait, what kind of games have you played? I have no time for games. I have no time for games. I'm very busy playing Pokemon. All my free time is playing Pokemon on stream. At least Biden knows about Mega Man and Street Fighter. I do. Wait, did that work? Oh, you got the Charmander. Nice. Fabon with the gift sub. Thank you. You got the Charmander. Good pull. Good pull. Good pull. Congratulations on the Charmander. Thank you very much for that gift sub. W Fabon. I'm glad it worked. You're playing one right now, and that's a game. No, this is job. This is job. So the rule was I had less than a minute, and I had to draw them from memory. So there you go. You got the Charmander. Congratulations. Thank you for being the first person to test it. And I'm glad it worked. Very kind of you. I'm glad it worked. Supposed to be random, so we'll see. Second best Gen 1 starter. Should I do all the gens? What do you guys think? I can do gens 1 to 3 and then go from there. If that's something you guys want. Can I print it out and put it up like a poster? Yes. You now own that image. For legal purposes, in case I get super famous, that's a joke. But for right now, you own it. I missed it? Yeah, do that? Okay. You missed it. Well, someone has to gift another sub and maybe you'll see it. That'd be good stream content to draw them. No, I need to draw them offline. So you guys want to see them. And then you have to gift subs to see them. Like the stars up to Gen 3? Okay. Do that? Okay, we'll do Gen 3. Because if I show you what they look like, no one's going to gift subs to see what they look like. The Gen 6 starters, I have no idea who they are. I've never heard of Gen 6. I would have to look them up, and that kind of defeats the purpose of drawing them from memory, you know? I'm going for the crits. Yo, a cheese bogey's welcome in. Congrats on the left ball. The Charmander was good. My favorite's the Blastoise. I think my Blastoise, I think I nailed it. 3 more wishes. He might not have a move. He might not have an attacking move. Or he's just playing with his food. Let's find out. Yeah, he was just playing with his food. Was just playing with his food. That's all. Yup. Alright, left ball for cheese bogeys. But thank you again. The gifts up. To X guy as well. Good target. Besides the chestnut line, they're pretty good indeed. Tell me the names. What are the names of the Gen 6 starters? Maybe I've heard of them. We'll see. Yo, Chikorita, welcome. Maybe I've heard of them. In the Air Tonight, that's the song. Let me leech seed him. Okay. Okay. Did it calling in the air tonight? Oh Lord. Chestnut itself is cute though. Never heard of Chestnut. Delphox, Grenina, and Chestnut. Those are the first forms, or those are the end forms? Grenina? Yeah, no idea. No idea. I would not be able to draw those because I've never seen what they look like. Yo, Jay Nimple, welcome. Eats the M&M. Do not come in and eat me. Do not come in and eat me. That is not very nice. But welcome in. Female version could be called like that, am I right? Grenina. Grenina. Every Nina I've met has been interesting. Very crazy. Real Nina is such a ninja name. Shout out to ninjas. Shout out to ninjas. Chespin for the starter. Nope. No idea. Chespin is cute. Never heard of it in my entire life. I've been a professional Pokemon player for billions of years. Not Chestnut? Okay. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll draw what I think they look like. I could just draw what I imagine they are from their names. That might work. That might work. Yo, a Galaxy Goalie 21, welcome in. Thanks for the 45 stream streak. That is almost a full month. To draw them by their name, I might have to. We'll see how this bit works. Plant Hedgehog. Plant Hedgehog, okay. Maybe I'll do that. But I can do the Gen 2 and 3. Maybe I'll do that tonight. We'll see how well this bit goes. If people enjoy the bit, we will draw more of them. If people don't enjoy the bit, we will not waste our time. Do do do. False swipe. Just getting the ball. Come on, man. Oh, he's not even good. He's not even good. All right, last chance. Last chance or we move on. All right, fine, we take him. We take him. Flareon, welcome to the team. A 2-star Flareon. He's kind of insane if he gets a special move. He is a little bit insane. Yo, Miguel is a Mike Walkman. Look who's back. Me. I am back. Look who is also back. Castform. Look who's also back. Joel Embiid. Golfing. Great stats, no moves. But what if we get moves? What if we get moves? Star me? I have to get balls. Do 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 do. Oh my life. Playoff P with 7 points. Reset, you should draw starters you don't know on a blind hunch and then compare them to the real ones afterwards. Okay. We can do that. We can do that on a stream as well. Chespin kind of looks like a moldy Powa. Green, humanoid, and tiny. Okay. We'll have to see. And he doesn't even get to go to Cancun after that. He was 8 for 8. He was 8 for 8 with 25 points or something. But come on, man. You can't get blown out every game all the time. You gotta do something. Stats don't matter. Facts don't care about feelings. It's a team game, yeah. But I'm sure Embiid doesn't care. He's like, oh, my stats were good. My stats were good. It was the other guys. I said, ooh. He's not going to understand. He has to do more. Let's go into the forest. Ooh. Maybe Castform. Is LB Dubs here? PG and Embiid are signed to huge long-term contracts. It's the best. That's the best. As a Philadelphia 76 hater, it's so good. It is so... Oh, Sceptile. We have to change the favorite to Sceptile for Zob. Kingdra, good memory. Good memory by me. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Zope, for that 5-pack of subs. Yo, Kyrie, welcome. Ooh, yo, Kyrie. Thank you for the yo reset. Finally, a late Twitch stream. Should I change my Twitch time? Should I do the late night Twitch streams? The problem is, Awa usually goes live if I do the late night streams. And this might surprise you. There is some overlap. There is some overlap in viewership between me and Powa Slap. AKA, everyone watches Powa first. So it's a tough time to stream if he goes live. Yo, my friend Kyrie. My friend Hoggish is here too. All friends. I can't believe Powa does this. Powa should quit streaming so I can stream at night. I'm home from work, so this time slot works better for me too. Okay. Okay, we will see. Let's start with a great beef. Yo, whatever. Level 8 class form, Welkman. The problem is, on TikTok, if I stream before this, that's when a lot of the big boys are on. Powa's already a millionaire? That's true. That is 100% true. That is definitely true. I saw his taxes. All right, let's run this. Let's run this. What's the worst thing that could happen? We win? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We tested a little signal. All right. A little signal action. But I'm a billionaire? That's true. My tags do say I'm a billionaire. All right, we learned 3 moves here. Lock on. Better than aromatherapy. All right, next move. Okay. Tail whip? No. Belly drum. All right, man. Come on. Come on, man. What are we doing here? 3 garbage moves. I can lure Power's viewers with pizza. True. Non-poison. I would never poison pizza if you're watching me. If you guys are watching me, I would never poison your pizza. My Power's tax expert? Something like that. I assume he was talking about his mom. Shout out to his mom. Shout out to all the mothers. Happy Mother's Day to you. Anybody who has a mom, who knows somebody who has a mom, who is a mom, who can spell mom. Happy Mother's Day. Lock on into a one-shot? We should have got Fisher. No. Risa is a trust fund baby. Trust me, there are no funds. That's how my trust fund works. Just look at him. Happy belated Mother's Day. Trust me, there are no funds. Get some discounted flowers for the house? You think I have space for flowers? Your mama's mama or even your mama's mama. Shout out to all the mamas. We got a Posh. We got a Posh. Potion Prey. Okay. Now we have to walk. If we didn't get hit by so much, we could have just not walked. Our family had lasagna for Mother's Day. That's a good one. I like lasagna. I know there's other streamers out there that probably don't like lasagna, but if you like lasagna, this is the place for you guys. Lasagna fam, rise up. You have like 2 family vacation homes. This is a bit. If we have 2 family vacation homes, no one told me. No one told me. I understand the reference. I do not. I play Pokemon all day, every day. That's the only reference I know, Kyrie. There's no other references I could possibly understand. About the streamer who hates lasagna. Is that a reference? Oh, did we just lose? Did we just lose because I was reading chat? I don't know. Yes? Oh. Who hates lasagna? 17 is enough? 17? Pow is not a fan of lasagna? Is it because he doesn't know how to read and he thinks it just... He doesn't know what it says? Was close. Garfield is... Back in the day... there was a Garfield website. There might still be. There probably still is a Garfield website. They would email you like 1 Garfield comic a day. So I have thousands of Garfield comics in my inbox. They would just send you like every morning. They would send you a random Garfield comic. It was great. A great way to start your day. He said the store-bought lasagna that's frozen isn't good. He probably cooked it wrong. We used to order it from a restaurant. I just eat my mom's homemade lasagna. Why is it called an oven? Any rare Garfields? Yeah, I got shiny Garfields. It was filled with shiny Garfields. Oh, that did quite a bit of damage. Oh, is that a heal? It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close, thankfully. I was gonna say thankfully the Suicune is slow, but it turns out he was just setting us up for disaster. Let's see, was the Sceptile any good? He was perfect. Sketch, Muddy Water Psycho Boost. He was absolutely perfect. Man, we should have taken him. Should have taken him. Get countered. Fun fact about Garfield. The window clingers you put in your car is now like $400 on eBay. Back in the day, it was 20. Do you own any of those? If you like Garfield, there's a YouTube video about the philosophy of Garfield, and it's a 10-10. I am a fan of Garfield. Shout out to Garfield. Lazy cat. Who would have thought? People were breaking into people's cars for the window clingers plush. Could they not just make more? 10 out of 10? That's a high praise. That's more than Okami. That's more than TTYD. That's more than all of it put together. 10 out of 10 is all the numbers. All right, let's win. We'll go left for cheese bogeys. I don't know if we did. Mudkip. Mudkip. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Let me sneeze. Hold. Nah, I lost it. I lost it. I had the sneeze queued up, and then I lost it. Mudkip. It's more points than Podcast P scored in elimination game. The biggest fraud in NBA history. Who do the Knicks play? Do the Knicks have an opponent yet? Who do they play? I haven't really been paying attention to the East. Do they play Cleveland? Yo, Crow, welcome. I posted a link to the video in your Discord. Okay. Link to my Discord in the my bio. Thank you for posting the link. I will watch it later. Oh, Detroit and Cleveland. Okay. I post the Garfield Cling in the Discord. Nice. We're getting some posts. We're getting some posts in the Discord. Let's go. Same brain cell. I believe it. I believe there's one brain cell between all of you. Do we get out? Do we get out? Stab Shadow Ball. Is this runnable? Is this a runner? Detroit's up 2-1, so there's plenty of time left in the series. Nice. So the Knicks get to rest. There's a button cord, exclamation point Discord. Yeah. There's been one for like a couple months. Couple months. Lots of action in there. Basically just me telling you I'm going live on different platforms. Pretty much just 2 to 3 live notifications a day. But that's what you have to do. I'm told that's what you're supposed to do, so I'm doing it. Everyone says to do it, so we do it. We also yawn. Also yawn. It's been a long day. Oh, the guy came and fixed the shower. So I told you guys like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, the shower head fell on me. Gave me a concussion. That's why we haven't won Super Kaizo yet. Shower head fell on me. The guy came today and fixed it. The new shower head. I'm pretty sure it took off like 5 years of my life. The most power I've ever felt. Felt like I was going through a car wash. Could barely stand up. It was fantastic. I love it. I love it. So much pressure. I guess it rains, it pours. Sometimes it rains lightly though. Did you shower together to test it out? No. The shower is just a stall. So it's not big enough to have 2 people in there. Have I tried? No. Why didn't you dodge? Shout out to Dodge. He fixed it in 22 seconds. Took 2 months to get him here because of various scheduling and going back to Canada and such. Fixed it in 2 seconds. The only reason I couldn't fix it myself, A, money. B, the plumbing store near me permanently closed. Maybe the guy died, I don't know. Maybe the owner died, I'm not sure. Let's run the Jinx. Just to test if it's safe after the fix? True, that's unfortunate. That's an unfortunate first Mon there. With Stab Facade for 1 billion damage? Okay. It's a very slippery shower. And there's no door. It has a curtain. But curtains don't stop the water on the floor from going out, so... It could use like a little lip. Such an odd question, man. It's good to conserve water. It's good to conserve water. Yo, Proxy Days is welcome in. This Jinx wins. Do not refresh. Whatever you do, do not refresh. Let me see that Tauros. It's a normal question. You know, conserve water. It's 2026. It's 2026. We want to conserve water. That's... Oh, huge power? 304. 304 attack. Stab Facade. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense as to why the Jinx is dead. Spoilers. Spoilers. That thing kills any Pokemon. Charmander. Shout out to Fabon, who got Charmander as part of the gift sub incentive. Yo, Heath Greed, welcome in. We jinxed it. We jinxed it. Do not feed into bad questions. It is not perverted to shower. Showering is good. You clean. Showering is about cleaning yourself. What do you mean? It is about good hygiene. Hygiene, good, guys. Write that down. Brushing your teeth, good. Showering, good. Clean clothes, good. Showering, you mean letting my house pee on me? What? What? Together with a plumber guy? It's about getting clean. You know, cleaning the pipes. Egg bomb. Egg bomb. We beat a Krabby. Kyrie angry. Kyrie hates showers. Kyrie, what'd you have for lunch? What did you have for lunch? I had a chicken burger. I got groceries. I got groceries today. I'm fully stocked up for the week. I've got clean, healthy groceries. Healthy enough. I think this is pretty fun. This Miltank kind of fun. This Miltank kind of fun, except for the speed and the stats. A chicken wrap. That's basically a chicken burger. Pretty much the same one. Good choice. Good choice. I have chicken and rice for dinner. Chicken, rice, and veggies for dinner. So we might end stream like at the 2.5 hour mark. So I can eat at 9 instead of eating at 10. I think that's fair. Balanced meal. I'm trying to lock in. We're trying to lock in. Trying to lock in, guys. We did legs and core today at the gym. We didn't have time for cardio because the plumber guy was coming. So tomorrow we go hard on cardio. We go hardio on cardio. That makes sense. Locking in, lock in. Lock. Oh, transform. That's good for Scout. Enjoy my chicken and rice. Thank you. I probably won't, but thank you. Yo, Mobu Kate, welcome. Good luck today. Great to hear about the workout. Thank you. I'm still rehabbing my hip area, groin area. So I didn't go heavy on the squats. Deadlifts were fine, but the squats did not go too heavy, just did a lot more volume. But we got a good workout, so could be good. Thoughts on the chicken and rice soup? What do you mean the? Is there like a famous chicken and rice soup? Bum, 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 ba, da, da, da. Is there a famous chicken and rice soup? The core will definitely help. I think so. I think so. Doo-doo. My core is pretty strong though. I just need to do more leg raises, I think. I think I need to work on the bottom of the core, you know? The lower section of the core. Do-do-do-do-do. My core pretty strong. Obviously not strong enough. Do-do-do-do-do. Campbell's chicken and rice. I haven't had soup since... I had one spoonful of soup in 2020 because the girl I was seeing during COVID, like we met early February. So the girl I was hanging out with when COVID existed, she would make soup every day. So I tried one spoonful of soup in 2020 and that's the last time I had soup. Yo, Power Slap Pokemon, soup or star? Yo, Hunter Robinson Pokemon. I choose star. Don't tell my parents though, I don't want to get grounded. True, I choose star. Pubbleglick probably are about balancing core versus legs. True. My legs aren't strong enough because of various injuries. I've been neglecting them, so I need to just work on that strength. Did I ever have the STAR? I don't know what that is, so probably not. Probably not. Also, Power Slap, you'd be happy with my arts. Why do you hate soups? Why do you like food that can hurt you? Why do you want food that can hurt you? I choose to eat regular temperature foods. But yeah, we drew the first 3 starters. Charmander, Bulbasaur, and the blue guy. Showing arts, Fabon already saw it. If someone gifts a sub, you get to see a random Pokemon. If they give 5 subs, it's a random fully evolved starter. So you either get Charmander, Bulbasaur, or Squirtle for 1 gift. Or Charizard, Blastoise, or Venusaur, drawn from memory. My conditions, drawn from memory and has to be under a minute. So there you go. There you go. I'm trying to get that Cordilli. Tell a story about telling a story about. No. No, you get scammed. No infinite story loops. You do not get an infinite story loop. It's like wishing for more wishes. You get scammed. Yo, Power. Quick, someone gives me a sub. Yo, Hoggish. Scam? We have our own scam. We already have a scam emo, don't you worry. Do-do-do. Leave? I already got your reset buttons. Go ahead and leave. I already got your reset buttons. Who cares? Who cares? I got your money already. Get scammed. Some of these people deserve to be scammed. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Unsub? Do not unsub. We need the subs. We're 1 out of 10 on the day. Still has transformed. Also, okay. Bad nature. Bad nature. What is that? How is stairs? Congratulations on stairs. Any gifters in chats? Been asking that question for 17 months. Yo, nice 3 with pyramid. Get scammed, everybody else. Congrats on the pyramid. Slowpoke, do we have a water stone? No. Nope. I think we have to run this though. Even though we got the bad nature, we still have to try. Pretty sure. Can I get a story now since I got a pyramid? No. No. For 1,000 more reset buttons, yes. Max potion? We're gonna waste this? Fine, we waste this. Let's go. Let's go. There's nothing else to look for. Nothing else to look for, really. Nice crit. Ooh, +3 on the attack. This thing wants to be so good. This thing wanted to be so good if we got the good nature. If we got Becky with the good hair, this thing would have been so good. +1, this thing sucks. This thing is garbage. This thing is Becky with the bad hair. Well, let's see what happens. We have a max potion, which is a good item. That's a Mew. It's a Mew. I could transform into the Mew. I could also just get a couple crits and kill it. No. Lock on, that's fine. Mew! Mew is one of the best Pokemon ever made, guys. Call me crazy. We have so much speed. We miss? We're fine. Okay. Let me put that iron on before I forget. Oh, I forgot to put my clothes in the washing machine. Forgot to put them in the washing machine. Let's do that as well. Let's do that during the ad break, which is coming up at some point. At some point during the run, there's going to be ads. All you have to do, guys, watch the ads. Preemptive Helen Mirren. Not yet. Not yet. You gotta wait. Helen is not ready yet. Ooh, do we lose? Conversion, that helps. That helps. Yo, Heath Greed, thank you for the shout out to Helen Mirren. Shout out to Helen Mirren. Give us some good luck today. Never let us miss a boomerang. A shiny Helen, let's go. Let's go. Yo, Colton Taylor 37, welcome in. Pre-Helen? Do not early Helen, guys. Do not early Helen. Let her rest. She's a hard-working lady. Wow. Wow, that is no defense. This is the Kim Possible theme song. Call me, reach me if you want to beat me. Do 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 do. Call me, reach me if call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Does anyone have a beeper? Yo, Charmeleon. Do 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 do. Just call my name and Kim Possible. Does anyone have a beeper? Yo, XA Serious, welcome in. Congrats on us getting hit by Dynamic Punch. Do 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 do. Oh, nice. Nice moves. Nice moves. Thunder Punch, Sand Tomb, Low Kick. He was perfect. Shadow Ball. He was perfect. Except for the part where he died. Except for the death. Every part up to and including the death. Yo, actually serious. Yo, Hog, you're serious. Call my name, impossible. Bum bada bum bum, it's okay. Alright, let's get on a run. Let's get on a run. Give me a take on your favorite story. I was trying to explain to the Serbian girl The Giver. I remember reading The Giver in high school or elementary school. I don't really remember what it was, but what I remember is some kid goes to some old guy's house. The old guy touches the kid and the kid gets new skills or new memories. And that's all I remember. I got a story for less than 1,000 points. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's The Giver. It's a weird book. It's a weird book. No one said it wasn't. That's how I remember the book. He passes his knowledge onto the kid. Dude, it was a weird book. Unless I got that wrong. I've asked a couple people this question I'm about to ask. You watch more streams than just me? Sad. Yo, Johnny Q, welcome. Passes feeling and emotion. Ah. I'm curious to see your take. We'll see. Oh, wait, is that the book where they just exterminate babies? Oh, do they? I don't remember that part. Yo, Chris Boomer on the YouTube. Is this a new account? I haven't seen you stream in a while. We changed the name. Because on Twitch, we changed our name to Reset Button, so we changed the name on YouTube. But we always go live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Well, welcome in. How you been? It's a different time, though. We don't normally stream this time. There's a gopher digging Diglett caves in my backyard. What should I do? Move. Has anyone said move? You should just move. Has anyone proposed that option yet? ... question mark? Yeah, you should just move. Give it some poison pizza. It seems the easiest thing to do. Just avoid the problem altogether and move. Easy clap? I agree. That's what I would do. I would just move. It's the next owner's problem. Heck those guys. So sell my house and move to a different house. Yeah. You could just move across the street. Then like you could go visit the gophers if you want, but they won't be in your house. Do 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 do. Cause it's that simple? It seems like it. I mean, there's no other solution I can think of. Get a dog and tell him to sit in front of the hole, says Chris Boomer on the YouTube. That's also an option. The other option I can think of, just pour peanut butter down the holes. And then they can't get out. Glad to see you streaming. Thank you. We did 10 streams last week, so I guess you were just busy, but it's okay. It's okay. We appreciate you being here today. It's a later stream than normal. Peanut butter? Yeah. Have you never had gophers? Listen, you came to me for results. Peanut butter in the holes. That's how you get rid of gophers. Everyone knows that. Everybody knows that. Type 1 if you've heard that before. Pour peanut butter down the holes to get rid of gophers. Because they get stuck. Type 1 if that is something you've heard. The name change must have messed up? Probably. Yeah, changing your name is not... I don't recommend it. 2? They'll just dig a new hole. No. They've never experienced peanut butter before. It'll glue their mouth shut, and then they won't be able to breathe or eat, and then they'll die. It's true. It's true. Also, it's made up, but it might be true. It's either true or it's not. There's only one way to find out. Oh, this Blaziken sucks. This Blaziken sucks. What if you just put up a sign, no digging? Have you thought about that? A no digging sign? I'm pretty sure that's the best option. Because legally, you can just kick them out if they dig with a no digging sign. So, that's what I would do. Me, personally, put up a sign. All right, we go mid. We go mid, a Dunsparce. Also ads. We're going to pause here for... Yo, Carmen97, welcome. We're going to pause here for ads. We will see you in 3 minutes. BRB for the ads. X guy's in charge. All right, we're back. I guess there's no cool cats out there. Nice Stacy's mom song. Is that Stacy's mom on the screen? That's Helen Mirren. I don't know if she has a kid named Stacy, but maybe. She might. Everyone spam Fiki if you're a cool cat. All right, here we go. Here we go. Curse. I'm gonna false swipe until I can mimic a good move. Bubble beam. Nah, I'm just gonna keep false swiping. We got Fikis. We got a couple Fikis. A couple Fikis. Bum 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 bum. Ooh. All right, false swipe. Okay. Dude, interesting battle. Interesting battle. A very interesting battle there. We get it done. We get it done as a team. Fiki. 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 But yeah. On Saturday, we were supposed to stream. My friend, the DJ, Brazilian DJ guy that I met last year with the girl Brazilian DJ guy. It was his birthday on Saturday. And he posted he's DJing at 12 a.m. at this place. We'll call it Hoggish's Place. The DJ story. Have to tell the same stories on 2 different streams. Yo, Mingo Bingo. Oh, welcome in. Any Brock fights till now? Today? No. Lifetime? Yeah. It's only been an hour. It's only been an hour. Hasn't been that long. It was his birthday. He posted he's going to be DJing at 12 a.m. So me and the Serbian girl planned to go at 12 a.m. But then at 12 noon, he posted a story. He posted a story that he was DJing like there. He's like, we've started. Is this Fire Red or Emerald harder? Yeah, probably Emerald. Emerald is longer. Emerald is way longer. Way more things you have to do. And in Kaizo, you know what Kaizo is, I'm assuming. In Kaizo, Steven has 6 level 100s. And I think they have Sandstorm or Hail. I think there's Hail, Ice, or Sand. So 6 level 100s and you're taking chip damage the whole time. I'm even more longer. I'm so long. But yeah, I went for 5 minutes to drop off a piece of cake to him. Say happy birthday. And then I stayed for 6 hours. I stayed for 6 hours. Did not go to the gym. I was like, I'll go for 5 minutes, maybe have 1 beverage. And then I'll go to the gym. It got out of hand. Yo, Blissy. It got a little bit out of hand. So we hung out all day, had some fun, then had to go see the Serbian lady at night. Can't do. I don't get why you stayed though. Did they make you, or were you having a good time? Yeah, having a good time. But it's because the birthday party, people just kept arriving. And then he was DJing longer. So he was only supposed to DJ until 5 p.m. But they made him DJ longer. Because everyone was vibing. Everything was going so well. So like, can you just stay? Yo, my Mr. Murray, welcome in. Tragic. Tragic. So, yeah. The Serbian girl was not happy that I had so much fun, though. She wanted me to invite her. But I did. We just had the wrong time. We just had the wrong time. And then I still saw her at night. As planned. So who knows? Who knows? She also, not her, the Brazilian people I met invited me on a boat party. Does the Serbian lady work? She does. She works during the week. Make you feel brand new. She works during the week. Riding from New York. They invited me on a boat party. She's not gonna like it if I go. But also I want to go on the boat. I want to go on the boat. She's just not super good at meeting random people. Which is kind of what it takes when you're meeting 30 random people. Yo, Daza Wolf, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. 2 raids today. Let's go. Shout out to Daza Wolf. Did you have more Platinum Star Pokemon? Take her or don't tell her. Both of those, it seemed like bad options. Welcome in, Raiders. How was this stream? What were you doing? Do you have more Platinum Pokemon like you always have? Boat and shoes. True, says Chris Boomer. Boats and what? Yeah, I should probably just not tell her. But also, that's not a good sign. If I don't want to tell her. I just don't think she would have fun. I need to see her in a, Yo, Ruzy, welcome in. I need to see her in a drinking, fun environment, you know? She likes to just go for cocktails. I need to see what she acts like in different situations. To see if she would have fun. Boats and shoes. Boats and shoes. Seems like Emerald likes you, apparently. Is she not fun? She's fun at Serbian thing. If it's a Serbian event, she has fun. But she just doesn't like new people, I don't know. We'll have to see. We will see once we start doing summary things. Boats and shoes. Long time ago. Sounds repetitive. Boats and shoes. Chris Boomer, we're saying the same thing. Does a Serbian lady think she has lion blood? Probably. Probably. She just doesn't care about other people, you know? Like, I like to get to know random people all the time. She just doesn't care. Gardevoir was just taking off the favorites. How did you meet then if she doesn't care? Because of my devilishly handsome good looks, right? Say it without the C. There's no C in boats and shoes. Boats and shoes has no C's. What do you mean? Have I introduced Fiki to the Serbian lady? No, she does not know about the stream. Well, she knows that I stream, but she doesn't know what the stream is, to my knowledge. To my knowledge. I mean, it would be very easy to find. So, hopefully, you know, water hose. Water hose. Water does come from hoses. That's true. That's true. Boats and shoes. We hope she has not found the stream. Hi, I'm the Serbian lady. Oh no, we're caught. We got caught, guys. Cheeseba is the Serbian lady. I knew this day would come. Boats and water hose. Okay. Boats and water hose. Shadasuki Waterhouse. Is that what you're talking about? Yo, the notorious Kev, welcome in. I too am the Serbian Ladia. 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 That means the Serbian lady also streams Kaizo. What are the odds? What are the odds of dating someone within the Kaizo community? Probably pretty low. Does chat auto to your language? My language is English. What language are you speaking in? I'm the Serbian lady's brother? That's probably true. Thank you for the shout out. By the way, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. If I dated someone from the Kaizo community, they would be a 5-star. True. All of you guys are 5 stars. We're facing a Rayquaza with this Viper. Hose does not equal choose. No, I'm saying shoes. Shoes, like the things you put on your feet. Boats and shoes. The things you put on your feet. Moving. But yeah, like she... First off, there's no room on the boat. So that's the first thing. The boat is full. I was the last person invited on the boat. I was the last spot they need to fill. We're facing another Rayquaza. So there's no room on the boat. So I don't know what to do. But I do want to go. Because I'm not a hot girl, right? I said this on TikTok. I'm not a hot girl. I don't get invited on boats very often. In fact, I've been invited twice. This is the second time in like 2 years I've been invited on a boat. So, would like to go. Would like to go. Full tail glow? Maybe. Maybe. If he's just getting a scary face and wish. No, he's just gonna kill us. Set up. It's a Rayquaza. It's a Rayquaza, guys. We're gonna lose. I thought you had devilishly good looks. I do. I do. I'm so devilishly handsome. They call me the handsome button guy. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. Yeah, Saturday got out of hand. I need a suit and tie. No. No. We all saw that viral video of me at the club. This one? This one? Who is that? Who is that? Legally, that's not me. Who's they? That's what I'm saying. Who is they? I would never wear a suit. I would never wear a suit again, hopefully. If I can just somehow... Yo, Cad's Naughty, welcome in. If I can somehow make streaming work, I never have to wear a suit again, that'd be great. Reset. Nah, we win. We win. Congratulations. Are there shoes with buttons? Probably. There's pants with buttons, so there's probably shoes with buttons. No pyramid. No pyramid. We got... Oh, we win. I was gonna do a right ball. We got 3 right balls for Cad's Naughty. Welcome. This is Babushka Boy. Wait, what? I do not want to give the PP up. Hold. Sneeze. Okay, I got that one. I nailed that sneeze. Hold. Maybe another one. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. But yeah, everyone saw me and they were like, oh, do you need some sunscreen? Your face is red. I was like, yeah, that's what I look like. That's what I look like. I'm a red reset button. I don't need sunscreen. My face is just red. But they didn't get it. They did not get what I was saying, you know? Did we grab Oak's balls yet? Did we grab Oak's balls yet? We did. Okay. What did you guys get up to? What did you do for Mother's Day? Did you take your mom to the club? What'd you do? What'd you guys do? Bum bum ba da 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 da. If you vet sunburn, if I get sunburn, just press the reset button and you're back to normal. Exactly. Just get new skin if you get sunburn. You bought her a plant? Nice. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I got her 2 candles and a card. 2 candles. Holy billionaire. Does the ba in cheese ba stand for billionaire? Candles are like $1 million now. Back in my day, candles were like $1. I gave my mom some disappointment and a birthday card. Let's go. Happy birthday to your mom. Who? Is that even allowed? Ba-illionaire. You're a ba-illionaire. Reservations to an expensive restaurant that overcharged for small portion meals. Yeah, I've never got it. I don't know. I will never be an expensive place guy. I don't see the value. I don't get the value from it. I prefer good value over expensive for like Instagrammable locations. It was not her birthday. I bought the wrong card. Oh, I did the same thing for this Serbian girl on Easter. Cause yo, Grand Coda Walkman, nice arrive emo, and bought her a hanging planter. Okay, plants seem to be winning. Big plant day. My friend's birthday. We do this on purpose. Yeah, so Serbian Easter is a week after. So I went to the grocery store to find a card. They did not have any Easter cards left. So I had to get her a confirmation card and then cross out confirmation and put Easter. Happy Easter. So I feel that. It's the thought that counts. I wanted to get her a singing card from Canada. Have you guys ever had the singing cards where you open them up, they play a song? I wanted to do that because she would hate it. What's confirmation? Exactly. They don't have it. But it was like $20 for a card. They don't have confirmation. It's when you're in grade 8. It's just like, it's like baptism, but a bit more. You do a project on a saint and you choose like your saint's name, and then truant, and then I don't know. It's confirmation. You got to do it. You got to confirm your faith. I don't know. Yo, whiskey, welcome. Orthodox people get baptized as a baby. Yeah, you get baptized, and then around grade 8, so around like 13, you do confirmation. We don't have that? Yeah. So that's why I crossed out confirmation and put Easter. Because she doesn't have it, you know? So I crossed it out and put Easter. Wait. Oh, I could have thrashed. Truant thrash. That could have been the play. Oh, let me stretch. Okay. You guys don't have it. So. Do. All right, 3 right balls. Don't thrash, we're dead anyway. We're dead anyway, spoilers. 3 right balls for Kaznati. Oh, I drank whiskey with her on Mother's Day, let's go. Your mom is a whiskey drinker, shout out to your mom. Your mom sounds like a lot of fun. Does your mom get into fights? Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels should be a sponsor for the UFC. I've never seen anyone drink Jack Daniels and then not get into a fight. Or have the personality where they would welcome a fight. It's never like a nice person just sipping on Jack Daniels. It's like somebody who would headbutt a car. That's the type of person that drinks Jack Daniels. No offense to anyone who enjoys it, but you've probably headbutt something in your life. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Oh. Should have hypnotized him. But interesting take. I mean, is it wrong? Have you seen very calm people drinking Jack Daniels? I feel personally attacked. Have you headbutted something? You are wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. It would be the first time in history. Well, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. I like the taste. I've had it once. I was just dumb. Oh, okay. I've had it once. I have, and I'm very calm, but I get what you mean. Yeah, but you have it every time. I'm saying the people who have it as like their go-to. For me, it's Jameson. That's the problem. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. The Jameson whiskey. When I went to Dublin for the first time, did I headbutt anything? No. But I'm saying if that's your go-to. All right, we did the 3 rights. We went 0 for 3. The first time I went to Dublin, we landed in the airport, took a train into Dublin. We got out of the train station, crossed the road to our hotel, and someone stopped at a green light, got out of their car, and started kicking the car behind them. Stopped at a green light to do that. And I was like, yeah, this is a place fueled by Jameson. That makes sense. No offense to Irish people, but that guy lived up to a lot of bad stereotypes. Reset headbutts everything when he gets a stab. Headbutt true. It was very funny because he wasn't kicking my car. We were just like, wow, this is crazy. Just buy expensive whiskey. That way you don't drink too much. I'm too broke. I'm too broke to buy expensive anything. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Also, I remember one night a female bartender was so drunk and into my friend she ended up giving out a whole bottle of Jameson shots to us and got fired by the end of the night. Okay. Was it worth it? Do you think she regrets that decision? Is she dating your friend? I never had that. We never had a good hookup. We had one. There's a place called Crocodile Rock. Yo, Charizard, welcome in. Charizard. I drew Charizard. If you guys, oh, come on. Charizard with T-Bolt. Come on, please. 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 Okay. You never saw her again? Sounds like a fun girl. That got auto-modded. Apparently calling someone a fun girl is auto-mod worthy. Apparently girls are not allowed to be fun. Okay, he wasn't good. He wasn't that good. And we already had bottle service in the club that night. We just wanted to do some shot. F07. Yeah, we had one hookup. There's this place called Crocodile Rock. So there were 2 rooftops in Toronto with amazing views. One was called The Porch, which had a $20 entry fee. Reset, you were a fun girl. Thank you. One had a $20 entry fee called The Porch. Drinks were like $15 to $20. Directly beside it, touching rooftops, a place called Crocodile Rock, which is now torn down as condos. Same rooftop, same view. $3 drinks. And the bartender would give us half off. So you get 2 for 1 for $3. Only 2 rooftops in all of Toronto. Basically. But those 2 were like the main 2 in that area. Like the Porch is the main one. But then Crocodile Rock was right beside it. They were touching. One was like $150 night, and one was a $15, and that's all you need for the rest of the weekend. So it was great. We went to the Crocodile Rock option. Hoggish, you're a fun giddy. I'm a fun giddy. Is that how you spell girl in German? Or imagine, is that mad child in German? There's a band in Canada called Swollen Members. The main rapper is called Mad Child. So there you go. That reminds me of that band. That reminds me of that band. Shout out to the Swollen members. Is that where you seen people drinking Jack Daniels and headbutting? No. Croc Rock was an interesting place. It was a very interesting place. It's where a lot of worlds collided. Because like inside was old people and tourists. It was like a tourist trap, but also for like 50 to 70-year-old people. But then the rooftop was all finance bros. It was interesting. It was, you know, it was like the Big Bang. It's where the entire universe started. Everything came together. I miss it. COVID took all the good bars. I fit right in though? No, I was not a finance bro. I was not a finance bro. My roommate was. But he wasn't that bad. He wasn't like a finance bro. But he was in finance. I don't think he's ever said bro. That's a good sign. Ba-down, do-do-do-do-do. I'm calling you old. Oh. Thank you, Kyrie. Cheap drinks plus senior discount. No wonder it was all old people. Only inside, though. The old people never went upstairs. Because there was no elevator, and it was like 50 stairs. So they just stayed inside. It was an interesting place. Interesting place. It wasn't nice. Like, by no means was it nice. But for some reason, it was always busy. Nothing about it was nice. I miss it. I miss it. Stairs and old people don't mix well. Exactly. They didn't have an elevator. I don't think anything was to code there. It was just vibes. Just vibes, basically. But now it's condos. Spoilers, anything in Toronto that you saw more than 5 years ago is now condos. Everything you saw 5 years ago is now condos. But no. The place doesn't have to be nice to be full with people. Exactly. But, like, it was a tourist trap. I don't know why tourists would go there. I'm not sure why tourists liked it so much. It was just something about it. Maybe the crocodiles on the wall. It was like a biker bar mixed with a tiki vibe. I don't know. You know the stairs are like 20K? Yeah, but you have to have one. By code, you're supposed to have a working elevator, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it has to be accessible, but whatever. Metapod, should I go for the Metapod? Let's go for the Gyarados. What am I doing? What am I? Or I could run the Torchic. The other one was the Underground. And there was another place called the Ossington. Those were the best bars in Toronto. The Ossington was interesting because the front half from the street. How many stories was it? It was probably 4 stories. I would say the rooftop was 4 stories high. Is my guess. That's my guess. Like, it was flights of stairs, but the stairs were super long. I'm going to these bars right now. They're all closed. They're all closed. The Ossington from the street, you could see a cocktail bar. Like a fancy cocktail bar. People go there on dates and stuff. Nice chairs. And then you go to the back. You go downstairs, there's the washroom. But if you go past the stairs, still upstairs, you can see it from the front. The dirtiest, grimiest bar playing rap and hip hop early 2000s, like Destiny's Child type stuff. Dirty Dancing, all that stuff. The most fun. Graffiti on the walls. Very different vibes. From the streets, you would never know. But then you walk back there. Chaos. Chaos. Never had a normal night there, but it was a lot of fun. They had an elevator, but it just didn't work. Probably. Probably just had a non-working elevator. Let's take this whiz cash. Kyrie is always fun. That's true. That's true. It was just fun to see the different vibes. Like some people would be dressed in suits in the front part. And then the back, we were not dressed in suits. We were not dressed in suits, that's for sure. All right, whatever. Whatever, Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam potentially had a non-working elevator. That's probably true. I have to metal sound because of the drought. Is Pow alive yet? Are we done? Can I have dinner? No, we still got 1 more hour left, guys. Lock in. Lock in. We got 1 more hour left to stream. Who's ready? All right. All right. Healed them up. Yeah, the Ossington was good. The Underground was also good. We need to get to Brock once. We got there 3 times in Nat decks. We did not get past Brock. Who wants to get a pedicure and some drinks later? It's on me. It's going to be a very bad pedicure. I've never done one before, but I'll give it a chance. Why the limit on streaming? I need to eat dinner. And we already streamed on TikTok right before this. So we're streaming later than normal. Let me do a double metal sound. I need to eat dinner. No, you are paying for it. No. No, it's on my bill? I'm in? I've never got a pedicure. Use your TikTok money. No. I don't have that much. It was a nice day, but it was basically less than the 10 sub goal. The 10 sub daily goal would be more. So that's why it's our goal. That's why it's our goal. Let me metal sound here. Can I swap the petty for a massage? Ooh, can we go for massages? I could be down for a massage. I'm a big fan of massages. Painful though. I don't want none of these frou-frou massages, you know? None of these, oh, let me just relax you. No. If my massage doesn't make me question my entire life, I don't want it. Since Reset got us covered, I do have you covered. As long as your massage is 50 cents, I will pay. I will pay 50 cents for your massage. In Thailand, you could probably get one. Happy massages. No. No, not a happy massage. A regular, degular massage. Just a lot of pain. Like, get deep in there. Like, really mess things up. Really mess up my back, you know? Fix it. Do whatever you have to do. Just fix the problems. I can handle an hour of pain. Good, good. Hold. Good. Yo, Porygon, welcome. I'm just hitting A. I'm closing my drink with one hand. Also, when I went back, so in Europe, famously, the caps The caps are attached to the bottles here in Europe. I've gotten so used to it. When I went back to Canada, I opened a water bottle and then I dropped the cap. I was just expecting the cap to stay on. I dropped it. I dropped it. So maybe there's something to it. Maybe it makes sense. Is this Whiscash good? I don't think it is. I don't think it is good. We miss? Oh, it's 85%. I just got used to it. I did. Oh, you know that one shady coworker I mentioned before? He had a falling out with his group. Some good tea. Okay, what happened? Kyrie wants to give us work tea. You won't leave happy, true. GG's? Why are you saying GG's? I'm pretty sure we lived, right? Did we lose? I wasn't paying attention. Did we lose? Did I not heal? What is happening? Are we dead? Piping hot tea. Give me that tea. Tea is just soup. Fun fact. Tea is just tree soup. Yo, Suba Stanny, welcome. Heya reset. Heya to you as well, Buckaroo. How are you doing? Looked like I was going to die. Trust me, I would never lose. If there's one thing I would never do in my life, that is lose Super Kaizo. If you want to watch someone lose, plenty of streamers out there, but not here, buddy. Not here, buddy. Here we just win. He DM'd his female friend who let me try this again. He DM'd his female friend who no longer works here because she posted a swimsuit pic on her personal Instagram. Okay. So they were friends and she posted on her Instagram. That doesn't seem too bad so far. Yo, Zeldcore, welcome. He told her to cover up. She's super fit and she struggles with body. Oh, okay, that's not good. It started off not that bad. It turned more bad. It started off like, oh, he just messaged her on Instagram. Not too bad. So that's how you lose people in your friend group. Yeah, that's not ideal. That's not good. That's not good. You're supposed to talk about her behind her back. You want to talk trash. That's not great. How many times have you beat Brock in your 13,000 lessons? That's a good question. I wish I had the answer. I don't know. I'm gonna say at least 1 million. Probably 1 in 100? Maybe 1 in 100 times we beat Brock. Probably an average. 1 in 1,000, maybe a bit less. Go to Safari. Something along those lines. That's definitely how you lose people. Yeah, that's not a good thing to do. If I were him, I simply would have not done that. Yo, Zeldcore, how's your vacation? Apparently you're on vacation. According to my analysis, Zeldcore is on vacation. From what? We don't know. I'm chillin'. Are you on a beach? Are you on a beach? What is that emote? Is Zeldcore lounging on a beach in some sort of a leaf? Some sort of a leaf. There's a guy named Waffle Smacker. A guy named Waffle Smacker who made a Smacker tracker. So, oh, we're dead. So he tracks everything that's ever happened in his runs. So he can tell you exactly where he died, how many times he's died to a certain move. It's amazing. But I don't have that installed. Shout out to Waffle Smacker. So you can just search up like how many times have I died to Parrish song. Fantastic. Doing some traveling and going to a bunch of shows. I also have that. But did you make it? Shout out to Zeldecor for making the waffle smacker tracker. Zeldecor gets full credit for making it themselves. Waffle smacker stole it from Zeldecor. Good job on the coding, Zeldecor. We got close to Brock. Yeah, we got close. My favorite part is when Zeldecor coded all of that. Flappies for Zelda. Thank you, Zelda, for making that tool. Thank you, Zelda, for making Iron Mario as well. Good job on Iron Mario. A great game. Great game. Great game. Thanks for the recognition, chats. Yo, Glalie, welcome. Do, 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 do. And I'm so messy. Open my big mouth. Do, 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 do. Are you going to Rolling Loud? No, what's the Reading Festival? I think it's just called Reading Festival. Are you going to tell us, or do you have to wait until after, I guess? The shows. I guess you can tell us after you get back. So no one knows where you're at. That makes sense. Do 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 do. Double flinch. We got that flinch. I'm going to a festival, but I will reveal after for internet safety reasons. That makes sense. That makes sense. Zelda's performing at the shows? Oh, that makes sense. That's why Zeldecor can't tell us. Zeldecor is Lana Del Rey. Just uses a voice changer. Potentially Sabrina Carpenter. We don't know. I went to 4 last week. Can you tell us about the last week ones, or is that still... Are the last week ones not allowed? 4 shows last week. There's so many shows. So many shows. Were they good? I can say the last week ones. Okay, let us know. Zeldecor is the coolest lifestyle. Must be nice when a billionaire. Haley Williams, Florence and the Machine, then Muna twice. Which one was the best? Give us a rating. Out of 10, give us ratings on each show. One day I want to grow up and be Zeldecor. Me too. I want that Partner Plus lifestyle so I can go to 4 shows a week. That's what I would love. Hey, my clothes are done. My clothes are done in the washer. Next ad break, I will take them out of the washer and put them on the clothes drying situation. Haley and both Muna shows were all really good because it got barricade. Florence was also great, but I had nosebleeds. Okay. Sorry to hear about your nosebleeds. I'm not sure how to cure that. Kleenex? Yo, Mupley21, welcome. Zelda's dog days are over. The dog days are over. Since when do buttons wear clothes? I wear clothes, guys. I'm wearing black pants right now. Can't you see, in white gloves? Takes reset clothes and puts them back in the washer. They're not that dirty. I can hear the horses, so here they come. I can't escape. I have to catch him or die. The seat's not the condition. He has hats too. I also have hats. I wore one of my hats on Saturday. It said Toronto on the side. And someone was like, where are you from? And then someone else was like, obviously he's from Toronto. I was like, what? Am I? How'd you know? It says Toronto on your hat. There you go. Now, the more you know. I didn't know that. I didn't know it said that, but apparently it does. Those are good shows. I have no idea who Muna is. But the other two sound like I would enjoy those shows. Are you an American who's been pretending to be Canadian? Yes. I thought you had to catch a Pokemon equal to your level. No. No, you can catch any Pokemon you want. That one trapped me though. That one used a move called Spiderweb. So I'm just actually catching it and releasing it. I'm actually just releasing it because it wouldn't let me escape. So I had to catch it. Bum, bum. Did I catch the Houndoom or no? No, I guess I didn't. Let's go for the Houndoom. Mandalorian Grogu. Maybe I should go see that. Their new album is one of my favorites ever. It's only been out 3 days. Whose? Has to be within 4 levels of your Pokemon technically. So I can't catch a level 3. But if you catch it, you have to use it. Only if you look at it. Because I got trapped, I don't have to use it. If you ever get trapped with Spiderweb or like Fire Spin or something where you're not allowed to escape, you can catch it and release it. As long as you don't look. As long as you don't look at it. What's my thoughts on Beeb Chella? I think he did great. I think Bieber did great, and if you don't like it, it's because it wasn't for you. It was meant for people who like Justin Bieber. So if you like Justin Bieber, you probably enjoyed it. If you don't like Justin Bieber, you probably did not enjoy it. It's like going to anything. If it's something you want to see, you're probably going to enjoy it. I went to go see the Devil Wears Prada 2. I liked Devil Wears Prada. Is it an asterisk run? No. I liked Devil Wears Prada 1. I enjoy Biden streams. Let's go. Then it's a good idea to come here. Devil Wears Prada 2. No spoilers. But I did not like it as much. Yo, this wins. Devil Wears Prada 2 is pretty good. It was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Yo, the Hano Walkman. It was quite possibly one of the worst movies ever made. In my opinion. It just felt like things happened. I spent so much time trying to remind you how good the first one was. Yeah, it was basically just a commercial for the first one. I didn't think it was that bad. Like, just things just happened. It was like, oh, something happened, and then another thing happened, and then another thing happened. There was no, like, real character growth. It was just like things were happening. Also, the timeline. Did it all happen in 3 days, or was it a year? How long did the movie take? Was it a week? There's no timeline. The timeline, yeah, it just... Things just happened. Like, was she hired and then everything happened in 1 week? Is this 5 years? How long did it take? Have I seen the new Mario Galaxy? No. I'm gonna wait for streaming. Metronome, we win. I'm gonna watch that on streaming, I think. The guy she got with was so annoying. Yeah, like, what was the point of that? The Emily Blunt husband? Like, was he supposed to be... Was he supposed to be on drugs or something? Or were they just making fun of rich guys? Like, I don't know. Like, he wasn't a real person. Was he supposed to be acting that way for some reason? Did he get hit in the head or something? Like, I don't know. It was just a weird choice to have him act that way. You can make him a jerk and make him unlikable. But it was just a weird choice to have him be that strange. The guy Andy got with was the one who I found was extremely annoying. Emily's guy was supposed to be an idiot. Yeah, but he could have just been different. I don't know. I don't know. There wasn't anything I liked about the movie. Excited to see the new Mortal Kombat movie. I hear it's pretty good. But again, if you don't like Mortal Kombat, you're probably not going to like it. So consider that. Like, the fashion was good, I guess. I liked her dress at the summer party. I liked Anne Hathaway's dress at the summer party. That was cool. But other than that, what were we doing? What were we doing with the whole anything? Bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da. Just fake drama. Oh, this guy has to die so that we can have another plot point. Okay. Yo, Godsend 4, welcome. And like the guy Andy was with wasn't nearly good enough for Anne Hathaway and wasn't really additive to the story. Yeah, like what was he doing? I watched the movie and I still have no idea why he was in it. He didn't resolve anything at the end. It was just like, oh, we need a happy ending for Anne Hathaway's character. We need a happy ending, so she has to get with a guy. Spoilers. Eggs devastated the fire dog. It did. That crit. That crit got us. Cool dog. That's what I mean. Like, things just happened. Like, was that earned? Were they texting throughout the movie and I just didn't know? How long did they know each other for? Yo, the Go Godsend, welcome. And nice to have you here. It is. It is. Shout out to Godsend. Like, what was the point of any of it? Do, 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 do. What was the point of any of it? No one knows. No one knows. To make money, I guess? I guess the point was just to make money. It doesn't feel like they had a story they had to tell, you know? Do, 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 do. My receipts be looking like phone numbers. Hoggish, the real goat, welcome in, boss. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. Shout out to your moms. Shout out to all your moms. How is Bubble super effective against a tree? Because he's apparently a rock. He's a rock tree. But he's definitely a tree Pokemon. Should be a grass type, I agree. Orin would not agree with you. Orin would crash out. Orin would crash out if you said Sudowoodo should be a grass type. Yo, why not, welcome in? All right, ads are about to start. I gotta take my stuff out of the dryer, out of the wash. Forgot he's rock. He shouldn't be. He shouldn't be. All right, counter failed. Of course he should be a grass type. He has plants on his side. He also has green hands. He's got green hands. How is that not a grass type? Gardevoir should be a grass type. Gardevoir should be a grass type. Bum, ba, da, bum, bum. Also, every gift sub, you get to see a random Pokemon. You either get Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur. Every 5-pack of gift subs, you either get a Charizard, Blastoise, or Venusaur. Hand drawn by me on Microsoft Paint. Randomly chosen. Take your clothes off before I reset the washer on you. What? Bum, bum, ba, da, bum, bum. Those are the new incentives. We got one. Babon got a Charmander earlier today. Everyone pogged. Everybody pogged. All right. Ads are about to start. Let's see what Pokemon we get. Bum, ba, da, ba, da. Let's see what Pokemon we get. Dusclops. All right, let's go to ads. I'm going to throw it over to you now, Jim. Here is Jim with the sports. Jim, take it away. Beer beefy, that's. All right. All right. Hello? 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 Am I back? Okay, there we go. There we go. Had to put my clothes... Had to take my clothes out of the dryer. Out of the washer. Put them on a drying rack. Shout out to my rack. Is there time to redeem a 6-pack? Sure, we can try. Yo, okie dokie, welcome. We can try a 6-pack. We have half an hour left. Then I have to have some dinner. I have to print stuff out. I think I can't run. Can't run. I won't be back in time for the end of stream. See y'all later in Powers chats. What are you printing? See you, my friend Kyrie. Yo, Mopley, but welcome back. Am I loafing? I am. I'm a loafer. I'm a loafer. Although if we win this battle, we might not have time. We'll see. You might get scammed. Oh, we lose. We lose. All right. 6 right balls. What do we think happens? 0 for 6 is most likely. Potentially a 1 for 5. 1 out of 5. 1 out of 6, I mean. 1 win, 5 losses. Let's see. 6 rights. Oh, good start. Good start. 4-star for Alligator. Miguelis and Mike is hacking. Negative nature, but positive nature as well. All right, let's see. Stab, Skull Bash. Let's see what happens here. Not the best matchup. Maybe he uses Rest. Leech Seed. This wins? You've never seen Miguelis and Mike's ball picks then, if you think this wins. Rough Skin plus Leech Seed plus... Flinch, maybe? No. Everything makes contact, so... This is not it. All of our moves make contact, and if we don't hit them, then we can't chip them down. Yeah, I think we lose. Unless he goes to sleep. If he uses Rest, we can win, but I don't think he's going to do that. I do not think he's going to hit Rest. This loses very slowly. Bum bum ba ba da bum ba ba da bum 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 bum. Donny boy, Donny boy, Donny boy. Yeah, get up in. Eventually, we're gonna lose. Haze, where's Zeldcore? Where is Zeldcore? He used Haze. All right, 0 for 1. 0 for 1. 0 for 1. Let's see what happens. 5 more rights. Lugia. We take the Mischievous. All right, this is going to get out, which is going to add some extra time, which is fine. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Oh, we're going to lose to Volt Tackle. 1 HP, let's see. Knocked down. Okay, 5 more rights. Bum 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 ba da 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 ba da ba da bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Power go live. Do 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 do. I get knocked down. 0 for 2. No, that doesn't count. That was not a right ball. The right ball was a Lugia. This is the second one. This counts as number 2, which is going to be 0 for 2. Hoggish was just from the future. Hoggish is from the future confirmed. Unless this Pichu somehow confuses the Primate. He just predicted the future. I agree. I agree. Pichu did not do it. Hoggish, what happens now? The third right ball. What happens now? If you can truly see the future, what's going to happen? The Zelda seen Haley Williams live. 0 for 3. Pinsir has a chance. Pinsir versus Glalie. There's a chance. I mean, down easy and just give it a wow. Let me mud him. Spiderweb. That's Gwen Stefani. Let me put his defense down a bit. Let me try to drop his defense a little bit. What is he gonna do when the do? We could not drop his defense to save our life. And as a result, our life is over. 0 for 3. 0 for 4, but then 1 and 4. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. There's a corgi on Instagram that predicted the Lakers go down 3-0 to the Thunder and come back and win the series. So let's see. Let's see. Is Miguel and Mike that corgi or not? Dude, this is the 4th ball pick. Augish says we go 0 for 4. Nice miss on Octazooka. Nice miss. Can we get a second miss? Wow. Through the power of... Oh, wait. Okay. We might have celebrated a little bit too early on that one. Might have celebrated a little bit early on that one. The 2 Octazooka misses into the low roll on the 2nd key bolt. Do-do-do. All right, Hoggish says this one wins. Let's find out. Fun to be on your own. Hoggish says this one wins. Let's go. Let's see. Wormpole. Hoggish says Wormpole wins. I mean, let's see. We got Levitate. We have Levitate. Maybe he can't hit us. Stab Megahorn. Oof. That one wasn't even close. Yo, co-develop Bookman. Hope you have a wonderful day, buddy. Hope you have a wonderful day, buddy. Where have you been? Where have you been? Welcome in. Haven't seen you in a while. Glad you're here. Dude, last right ball from Miguel Mike. Currently 0 for 5. Snorlax not a favorite right now. So we go Ghastly. We go Ghastly. Do-do-do. Ain't it fun? Living in the real world. You know what? Twister. Miguel Mike wants 6 more. 3 more. 4 more. 0 for 6. 0 for 6. Wants to go 0 for 12. Let's see. That's a bold strategy. Doesn't want to switch to the left ball. Wants to stay on the right side. Let's see what happens. Quilava. Quilava with Heatwave. You're getting the bad luck out now, so tomorrow we win. I like it. Been working hard on this accounting job. Good. Good. Good hard. Heatwave. Good hard working. Should finally be able to stream again soon. Getting bills paid. That is a good idea. Having money to pay your bills. Great idea. I support that decision. Hopefully you can come back and win Super Kaizo in the first day. Let's go. Miguel Mike finally got out. Finally I got out. There we go. Stab Heatwave. Do we run this? Safari the first day. Yeah, it won't be suspicious at all. Super non-suspicious. Max Ether, let's go. Can't wait for co-develop to stall Safari. 8-week Safari, let's do it. I'm in. Do 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 do. Yo, yep, I farted Kappa, Walkman. Congrats on the pizza, thank you. I did not have pizza today, but I wish I did. I wish I did. I wish I had pizza every day, but not the best for you, so. Sometimes you gotta choose. Eat pizza every day or not? Sag, no pizza. No, not today. Not today. And what you've done. But when you call me baby. If you had to have a pizza every day, what pizza are you choosing? Just pepperoni, I think. Pepperoni, maybe pepperoni and bacon. I would just go basic. Nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy. Solid pepperoni, yes. Yeah, I think just basic. White pizza is so good. Never had it. There's a place called Makers, I think, in Toronto that makes white pizza, but I've never tried it. Because it's like $700. Pepperoni is a solid choice. What would you guys go? I don't think I would ever get sick of pepperoni pizza. We have Runaway, so we're getting all the items. Dude, or kebab pizza. I've never heard of that. That might be a German thing. Never heard of kebab pizza. Full restore, we're so back. What does that even mean? Is that like pizza on a stick? Like a kebab? Is that like a pizza on a skewer? I'm a fan of chicken bacon ranch. I've never had that on a pizza. I've had that on Subway, which was good. But I feel like the ranch might get annoying if you have it too much. But you know, to each his own. Just dough with no tomato sauce, mozzarella, scoops of ricotta, pecorino, and Parmesan cheeses topped with garlic and oil. Okay. No. The one I'm thinking of had white sauce. So that's different then, I guess. Google Lamachin. Maybe. We'll see. If I remember to Google Lamachin after stream, then I will. Or post a picture of it in the Discord. The Discord is live, by the way. Exclamation point Discord. Does that work? Whoa, buffet. Larry on time. Oh, I will join. Get in there. Get in there. We've been waiting for you. All right, we're getting the Flareon at 8. Let's just go 8. Almost fought the rival. Almost fought the rival there by mistake. We have 9 defense, so I can't scout. Level 8 Flareon. We throw a ball, we catch. We throw the ball, we catch. We throw the ball, we don't catch. He misses. We throw ball, we catch. Nice. All right, Flareon, welcome in. We have your brother, Quilava. Very similar Pokemon. Let's see. Are you good? 4 stars. Okay. All right, not bad. Not bad. We just need Flamethrower and we win. All we need is Flamethrower. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? We got Shed Cov. Taunt. Taunt is our Shed coverage. Do. Icy Wind. We control the speed. Ooh, that's not a lot of damage. Wasn't a lot of damage. We test out Swift. That was also not a lot of damage. Smarty Eye is on. Okay, let me heal up. What about Nightshade? It is a normal type, unfortunately. We take him out. Your spectator friends, welcome. Yeah, Nightshade also works. For Shed, Nightshade also works. Our special defense a little low, but thankfully, no one cares about special defense. Special defense, special schmishment. That's what my mom always used to say to me. Low speedy is the button classic. It is high spa, low speedy. That is the button classic. That's for sure. And missing Icy Wind on Brock. That is going to be the classic. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Let me test out Swift here. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's fine. That's fine as long as he doesn't have Destiny Bond, right? T-Bolt. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Camouflage. We're fine. Totally fine. Level 16 is Flamethrower. And we win the entire Super Kaizo dip. What's our heal? Full restore? Wow, okay. Okay, let's try to not use that, alright, guys? That's a Mew. Okay. Stockpile, thank you. Thank you for being hot garbage. What is going on? Berry juice, speed boost, boost. Can we just steal that Thunderbolt? I wish. I wish Taunt was Sketch. But sadly, it is not Sketch. Everything's living. Do we not have 47 spa? What do you mean? What do you mean? All right. Do we get a new move here? Yep. Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, E-Sense. Ice Beam. Not really Ice Beam. Let's see. Roar. I guess. Poop Beam. It was not Poop Beam. It was not Poop Beam. I guess we take it in case they set up or something. 80 parry, get out of here. Roll. No, I think that's a different song. That might be a different song. Shout out to Lady Gaga. Whoa. That was the song my roommate would play anytime him and his girlfriend were in their room. I guess they just really liked listening to that song. Whoa. That one. I guess I just really liked hanging out and listening to that song. That's what I'm choosing to believe was happening. Bad romance? No. It's like whoa. That one. That one. That's exactly how it goes, guys. Interesting song to hang out with. I don't know. I don't know what they were up to. It's their favorite song. Maybe they're just into music, maybe. I don't know what the name of it is, but it's a very popular song. Welcome in, Power. Welcome in, Power. Power Slap, are you going live today? Squeaks to Wave? We don't have Wave. If we start hitting the daily sub goal, we will eventually have a new emote slot available, so we can get a Wave emote if we start hitting that. What's my favorite song to hand out with? What? Oh, nice crit. Oh, nice crit. Oh, we could have had Fire Blast if we got this 6. Could have had Flamethrower from Erica. All right, let's go. 5 more right balls. 5 more right balls. Classic crit. Classic no fire blast. Can't read my, no, he can't read my poker face. We just can't get to Brock. Watch this. Yo, Wu-Tangler, welcome in. Nice. Nice. Welcome in. Fizz. She's got a like. We skill swap huge power. Nope. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. 4 more right balls from Galaxy Mike. How is lab? Are you going live? I have to eat dinner. I need something to watch while I eat dinner, and I will raid you. All the millions of viewers for the late night reset button I will send to you. Yeah, just raid my offline. No. I will not raid an offline chats. My people deserve stream. My wonderful butt nation deserves a stream if I'm not streaming. We will find them one. Crab hammer for the accuracy down. While I'm eating to your stream. What are you eating? What are you eating? Yo, Ketamango, welcome in. Legally, you have to tell me. Ba-da-da. We just need frantic limbs so I can show you guys my amazing artwork. Panda Express. I've never had Panda Express. To my knowledge. To my knowledge. Alright, 3 more rights after this. Where's Frantic? Who knows? But if you gift 1 sub, you get a random starter. If you get 5 subs, you get a random fully evolved starter. It's pretty good. I drew them myself. I spent an amount of time on them. Some people would say a lot of time. Other people would say maybe not a lot. But time is relative, and time was spent drawing these wonderful drawings. So hopefully it gets taken advantage of. Then I'll do more. If people take advantage of it, I'll do more of the starters. I will get all of the starters done. I drew them from memory. Bum, bum, bum. My memory is like a steel trap, guys. As you saw with the Charmander, amazing memory. Panda Express, walking slowly. Yo, Ultra Conan, welcome. What's that about Butt Nation? That's the, that's what you guys are Butt Nation. Everyone who follows the stream is part of Butt Nation. How is that Sneasel 1 star? Because he's dead. Butt Nation. Had to check the Discord for a second. Awesome, I'm in. Let's go. One more right. Is this a BBL? I did squats today. I don't have a BBL. You can tell a BBL. 1, if you have eyes. 2, I mean, it's pretty much the easy way to tell if you have eyes. Even 1 eye. As long as you have at least 1 working eye, you can pretty much tell if it's a BBL or not. 1 more right and then a left. Twerks sadly. Who is begrudgingly twerking? Twerks sadly. Who is up twerking to a sad song? Took a pill and Ibiza. While you're throwing it back. To show Avicii I was cool. Twerking, crying in the club. Who's up twerking and crying in the club right now? Left wall for Ultra Kona. Doo-doo. No place I'd rather be. Left wall for Ultra Kona. Who's up twerking and crying? Alakazam, okay. 3-star Zammer. Yo, Peroxidasis, thank you for the 3 bits. Let's go. Let's go. Big day for us. Thank you for the 3 bits. Very kind of you. And the 3 slices of pizza. Let's go. The 3. Hey, that's 3 more bits than we had so far today, so we'll take it. We'll take it. Every bit counts. I think we win this. Give me a chance, I would take it. We appreciate every bit. We are not a billionaire Kai Cenat power slap type. Everything does matter to us. Give a little bit. Everyone gift 10,000 bits. Right ball for Boji's Castle after this, okay? Yo, Gandalf, welcome. Did you bring enough for everyone? Everyone gets 1 bite of the pizza. Doo-doo. Not even level 6? Magikarp does not get you to level 6. Unforge. Unforge. Should we go? Should we run this? Another one out. Unfortunately, it was Ultra Konas. It was Ultra Konas. Takes 2 slices? In this economy? There is... Yo, Peroxidasis, thank you for that bits badge. Congrats on your bits badge. Those bits. 1 bit gets you that bit badge. We beat a Magikarp. We gritty on his grave. We're grittying on his grave. How it seems like a 4 slicer. I can eat a whole pizza. I could also just have 2 slices. Depends if anyone is watching or not. 3 slices? 4 slices? You guys think I'm made of pizza? What is this? You think I have a pizza factory? I can't keep up. Way too much demand for my amazing slices. I'm gonna run the Alakazam. So much pizza. Is that someone else's pizza? Did they steal my pizza idea? No. Depends on the size of the slices. True. It's not the, you know, the size of the pizza that matters. It's the size of your mouth. Premier Ball. Okay, let's... Iron. Let's put the iron on. It's just the emoji. Did Twitch steal my... I invented the pizza emoji. They stole that from me? Wow. Wow, I can't believe Twitch stole pizza. All right, we need the confuse. We don't get the confuse. We lose. No, 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 no. No place I'd rather be. We go right. Boji's Castle, we go right. Bum, ba, da, ba, da, bum, bum, ba. Do I watch Iron Mouse? I have not. Should I? Should I watch Iron Mouse? We can't go right. We'll go right next seed. I'm aware that Iron Mouse makes a boatload of money. That's all I know about Iron Mouse. That is the only thing I know about Iron Mouse. I should? When? When should I watch them? I'm very busy. I'm a very busy person, you know. I've done 2 streams today. I drew all those amazing artworks that I thought people might want to see. We'll see, maybe tomorrow. I worked very hard on my artworks. I mean, hard is, I guess that's... I did them. They have been made. You know? We go right. Boji's Castle, right ball, Carvana. Do 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 do. I've got stamina. Ba 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 ba. I've got stamina. Fire punch. Just watch Power Slap instead. Better quality. Better in scamming. I need to learn how to scam. Do do do. Don't give up. Does Iron Mouse also scam? Do 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 do. Ba da da. No, he's a stand-up guy. That's because you have a standing desk. Ba da da ba ba. The only time they call Power Slap a stand-up guy when he's standing at his desk. Yo, Porygon, welcome. Ba da 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 da. Pretty sure Iron Mouse is not a mouse or iron. So yes, a scam. Is it a girl or a guy or a something else? I'm assuming. I think I've seen a clip. It's a VTuber, but sometimes the guys have girl VTubers with giant. Sometimes, you know, the VTubers. I understand. It's a what? A what? A VTuber? What? On my Twitch.tv? They would never allow something like that. There's children on here. They would never allow something like that. What's that? It's one of the biggest streamers of all time? Do 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 do. On my Twitch.tv? On Dan Clancy knows about this? Oh, he's a tier 3 sub? Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Probably. Allegedly. I made it up, but maybe. Maybe. But I have seen a lot of the times it's just guys with girl VTubers. They don't change their voice or anything. It's just like me if I had, you know, if I just put what Peroxidase said on my character. I watched the other guy stream for the hot goth girl. At least you're honest. You know, honesty is the best policy. Alright, one more seed. One more seed. Then we go to Power Slap. Put some cleave on the button. We gotta start hitting those daily sub goals for the cleavage to come out. You think I'm gonna do that for free? Maybe. How many subs for Goth Mommy Button? For 1 sub, you get a Charmander, Bulbasaur, or Squirtle. Randomly chosen that I drew myself. For 5 subs, you get one of their fully evolved forms. Become a VTuber. Am I not a VTuber? I feel like I'm already a VTuber. I'm bouncing. I'm like halfway between a PNG and a VTuber. Some PNGs just sit there. Not gonna name names. Some of them just sit there. At least I'm bouncing around. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, we get the Crobat against our nemesis. Let's go. Let's go. Arigato. Yeah, 5 subs. I will turn into a goth mommy. Also, I don't know how to do that, but I will try. Okay. Okay. Unfortunate. I legally have to do it. I do. I do. The Steelix Nemesis took us out. I remember when Twitched Wood made that Nemesis. Yo, Finny Finn, welcome in. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, Finners. Shout out to Finny Finn 747. Welcome in. How did the raid go? Should follow the tracker. We had to fight our nemesis. Shout out to the raiders. The Finners. Are they called something else? Raid went well. Good. I'm glad to hear it. You're raided into one of the last seeds of the day, potentially. But thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're doing Super Kaizo. Yo, Peroxidazes resubs. You got scammed. It's only for gift subs right now. Thank you for the resub, though. I haven't made it for resubs yet. You got scammed. You don't get to see the artwork. You don't get to see the artwork. It's only for gift subs, but thank you. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing experience and your sub badge. And, well, that's about it. But I hope you enjoy those things. Stream also went okay. Let's go. Let's go. 10 people in the raid, though. That's double digits. That's double digits. Finny Finn gonna be a partner in no time. Gonna be a partner next week. Double digits is a big milestone. I remember I had to, for legal purposes, I never did this. But I had my phone pulled up on a different account and my laptop on a different account just so I could hit 3 concurrent viewers. I never did this. Yo, for Lauren Kaiser, welcome. The PB, the Swablumente. Am I in the other guy's stream? Wait. Let me just add the alerts right now. I can do it quick. I can do it quick. Subs. New subscriber. General settings. Create randomized duplicate. Okay. Visuals and sound. All right, upload file. Gonna come in for you. Charmander. There we go. Could not upload. Awesome. All right, new one. Squirtle. Okay. Oh, it's probably using my internet. It's probably using my internet to stream. So it's not really uploading. Yo, Grandpa Cobb, welcome in. Another raid. I was trying to do some alerts on the back end. Shout out to Grandpa Cobb. Welcome in, Grandpa Cobb. Welcome in, Cobbers. Hello, everybody. Who's in? Trouble Bob 2323, welcome in. Jay Freeze, welcome in. Haven't heard that name in millions of years. Yo, Grandpa Cobb, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. We're doing Super Kaizo. I was trying to fix my alerts. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? We are Cobb-Nadians. Is Grandpa Cobb Canadian? Is this new information? Look at all these viewers. Welcome in, viewers. My man. How you been? Good. We've been busy. This is our second stream of the day. We did TikTok and then over here onto the Twitch. I'm not Canadian. Well, there goes that dream. Don't listen to him. He lies. The Cobb-Nadians. Are they Canadian? Are they not? No one will ever know the truth. Nobody's ever gonna know. Cobb is a comedian, not a Canadian. He is a funny guy. He's a funny guy. Great stream. What are you guys doing today, Emerald? He is Canadian. We may never know. It's possible we never find out the true origin of Grandpa Cobb. Any good runs lately? Well, we're doing super. Fire Red max 1 to 5. Nice. We beat that last week. And then we got Parish Songed on Victory Road Rival this week in max 1 to 5. So that wasn't ideal. But in super, Right before we got Parasonged in max 1 to 5, we died to the very last trainer before pivot. We died to the very last rocket guy in Lavender Tower. So we've had a lot of hope, but not a lot of success. TikTok streams. Cobb streams on every platform. My man is streaming on MySpace if it lets him. Cobb is out here grinding. Every platform imaginable. No Brock today? Yeah, we haven't made it to Brock today in Super, but we are streaming later than normal. We normally stream on TikTok right now and Twitch earlier in the day. But thank you for the raid. We got back-to-back raids. Finny Finn and Grandpa Cobb, the goats. If you guys aren't following either of them, follow them. I can stream on Facebook? Probably. I've never tried it. I imagine the chat sucks. You can probably get a lot of viewers, but I bet the chat sucks. The chat would not be as great as you guys. Am I right? Am I right, guys? The chat would not be as great as you. Am I right, fellas and ladies and everybody else? Pee pee poo poo. Yup. That's what I'm talking. That's the high quality streaming I'm talking about, guys. That's the high quality chat content. Do 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 do. Okay, close this. Wait. I'm fixing my alerts for the subs. I think I got it. Here we go. Resub. All right. Charmander, open. Wait, everyone just stay calm. Power Slap's in charge. Until I finish this, Power Slap is in charge, guys. Whatever Power says to do, you have to do it. Let me finish what I'm doing. I'm fixing the alerts. Do. I'm fixing the alerts right now, okay? Everyone calm down here. The resub. Wait, save changes. Okay. Charmander, Squirtle. All right. This one has to be Bulbasaur. Do. I think we got it. I think we got it here, guys. No, this one's broken. This one's broken. Save changes. All right, we'll fix that later. We will fix that later, guys. How have the max 1 to 5 runs been if Cobb is still here? You can stream on the side like any chats. We truly are the best chat. True. Everyone scatter. Do not scatter Unsub for 7TV. You don't use it. Thank you guys for that hype train. Level 1, 31%. Thank you for that 1 sub hype train. I think I fixed it. So if you guys sub, you should get a random Pokemon. You should get one of the random Pokemon here. Let me turn that off, turn that back on. Okay. We're having trouble. You might not get Bulbasaur. You might get scammed fully. Potentially fully scammed. We'll see. Any drawing for today? My fave 7TV emotes. Powers do not steal the Declaration of Independence. Is that what that is? Any drawing for today? I will draw you whatever you want. All right, let's go. Let's go. I think the Bulbasaur has been saved. No, I won't save. All right, we'll fix it later. If you sub, you can either get a Charmander or a Squirtle, or you might just get a scam. We'll see. We'll see. Younger, young, and beautiful. We will see. The Bulbasaur is not really lining up here. Not saving. Bum, bum. Yeah, it's not saving. Learn more about why this error occurred. No. We just try again. We just try again. How about this? I delete the variant. Okay. Variant deleted. Now I upload a file. Okay. Do 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 do. Will you play me like a child? Yes, delete variant. Okay, 1, 2. Now. Now. Do do do. Will you still love me when I'm no young? Young and beautiful. Would you guys still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Alright, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, guys. How much for a Darkrai? Do you want it to be from memory or what? What do you mean, how much for a Darkrai? I can do a Darkrai from memory. I won Mix and Max with a Darkrai. Someone else won Mix and Max. Do 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 do. I can draw a Darkrai. I can draw a Darkrai. Do ba da da. Cat's Naughty wants a right ball. Beautiful. It won't be good. Yes, from memory. Okay. 5 subs. 5 subs. Then you also get a taste of what the from memory Pokemon look like. We got a right ball, and a left ball. Okay. Do 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 do. Young and beautiful. Horn attack. 5. I learned from the best. I learned from the best. I've learned from the best. We go right and left. Cads, Naughty, and Cheese bogeys. Let's see what we get. Do do do. We get an Executor. All right. Oh. Oh, he's terrible. But Stab, Mega Drain. Wait. Wait. He's kind of good. Wait. Wait. Okay, we have a chance. Interesting. Let me go for a crit first. Go for a little crit ski. Nice. The burn works as well. We'll take the burn. Yeah, I think we win. Congratulations, Cads Naughty. You get us out. You get us out. I'm very confident in this. The burn plus the sustain plus epic gaming skill. Success. Congratulations, we're out. We're out. 1 left ball for Cheese Bogeys will be the last seed of the day. Last seed of the day will be that left ball. Ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Yo, Remray, welcome. 12 speed. Actually, not that bad. Thought it was gonna be worse. I guess no Darkrai. That's okay. I'm just gonna Darkrai in the corner. Ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Let me grab this ball here. Full restore. Potion. Basically the same thing. Level 8 Crobat. Do I even look at anything else? Magnitude 10? Oh. Does he suck? Crobat, do you suck? Legally, you have to tell me if you suck. Let's hit it with a move. Let's hit it with a move here. A little bit of damage. He's high rolling magnitudes like it's his job, so That's a good sign. Yo, bonus day, welcome. Is this the cave streamer? The one and only. I'm the only person who streams from a cave, so welcome in. How are you doing? How is your day? Bonus day. All right, Crobat, welcome in. Are you good? Ooh. That's unfortunate nature. 20 speed. Good guess. Good guess. I thought you were saying 20 subs. I thought you were negotiating up. 20 speed. Congratulations. You win. Living the dream, doing Canada stuff. Riding a moose, drinking maple syrup out of the bottle. Classic Canadian stuff. Classic Canadian Monday right there. Steelix the Nemesis. We get the extra XP here. I didn't want to risk a level 8 and dying. Because we have 8 defense. Let's take Jimmy from behind. Let's go. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's go. Aaron down. Aaron down. Nuzleaf. More like Dead Leaf. Level 11 move. Sludge Bomb? No, give me a special move. Lock on. No. No. Yo, bonus day. From what? A bottle. Direct to Brock. We go direct to Brock. We got great moves. We have no defense. So it all depends on, you know, whether we die or not. Magnitude 8. He's a high roller. He's a high roller. This Crobat's from Macau. We don't need defense where we're going. To the E4. I love drinking maple syrup from the bottle. Me too. Me too. Okay. What are you doing? What are you eating? A defense berry? That's fine. We win. We win. At least our ability is a plus. Ba-da-da. All right, ads are gonna start. We're gonna do ads, then we'll run this Crobat and see what happens. No physical weaknesses, it's fine. True. Is that true? Rock. Rock is kind of physical. All right, BRB for the ads. Bonus day is in charge. All right, we're back. We're back. We're not done with the ads, but I did fix the sub alerts, so there you go. There you go. Sub alerts have been fixed. Now everyone sub. I agree. I agree. Or else. Or else. 45 seconds on the ads, then we see what happens. Then we see what happens. Let me make sure I got the items. On YouTube, yeah. Exclamation point YouTube. Go sub on YouTube. It is free. It does help me out. W going pretty late today. We started late. We did the TikTok early. But yeah, I'm also very hungry. So this is our last seed of the day. Cheese bogeys get scammed. No matter what happens, this is our last seed of the day. We are very, very hungry. My stomach is rumbling. How was TikTok? We had a rose battle. Me and Nino were on a team. We made it to the championship of the agency. So we'll see. We'll see what happens in that championship round. Hi, bonus day. We have not stepped into Brock's gym today, so we got to grind. True. They really just played a go to Africa ISHSP Expedia ad. Everyone go to Africa right now. Oh, that's a rock slide. What were you guys saying? What was bonus day saying? A good thing we have no physical weaknesses. What was bonus day saying? That's the other guy. All right, we'll do the left ball. We'll do cheese bogeys left ball. What if we win this seed? Rock slide. We were too slow. Too slow. Make a whole night. Draw a top on it's a good famous. Not scammed. Left ball for cheese bogeys. Right ball for snot boogies. No, scam. You might get scammed. Although I did fix the sub alerts. So you will get a random Pokemon if you sub or resub. We go left. Electrode, Carvana, Vig or Roth. We got the bogeys and the boogies. Up, drop, down with the boogie. We got the bogeys and the boogies. I mean by physically. Wow, he sucks. He potentially sucks. Or we just have 20 special defense. Dude, it's a no-brainer. Alright, we go right for Snot Boogies. Last seed of the day. Last seed of the day. Everybody. No matter what, you're getting scammed. Unless your ball pick comes with a sub. This is the last seed of the day. 1 more hour. 10 subs. We do 1 more hour. Yo, Volby, welcome. Broxa Daisy with the gift sub to Hoggish. What'd you get? A Charmander. 2 Charmanders. Let's go. 2 Charmanders. Thank you, Broxa Daisies. Very, very kind of you. What is the draw thing? Did you not see it? 9 more subs. Did you not see it? Oh, Charmander. I will draw a Darkrai. I will give you a Darkrai. Let me write that down. 9 more subs. Did you guys see the arts? When you sub, there's an alert and it shows the art. Darkrai. It shows the arts. Did you guys not see it? I'm gonna play the alert again, okay? Everyone look. Everybody look at the screen. Gifted subs. 5-pack. No, I can't show you those. Where is it? Send test alert. There you go. Do you guys see it? It's Charmander. Boo. Okay, bye. What do you mean? We're doing 1 more. We're doing more. See the Charmander? Now imagine. There are other Pokemon as well. You can potentially get other Pokemon as well. Yanma. Don't leave. I'm very hungry. Insane Charmander. Amazing. From memory. The rules are... I had to draw them from memory in under a minute. So you might be able to see. You might be able to see how that happened. I'll show you quickly. If we find a water stone, I'll show you the Squirtle. Whoa. I will show you the Squirtle if we find a water stone. Yeah. But we got 2 subs, 2 gift subs today. Both were Charmander. I want to see if it actually works. It's supposed to be random. But if they're both coming up Charmander and not Squirtle or Bulbasaur, I don't know if it worked. So basically we need more subs to test. To test if it works, guys. That's basically how I'm gonna scam you today. We just gotta see if it works, you know? Is that a good scam? Is that a good scam? Maybe I should just make it not work. We got a pearl. We got a pearl, but thank you, Prox Dazes. I will draw a Darkrai. Moo Milk, hey. Button is such a grifter. He should be in the Oval Office. There we go. Welcome in Curly McCurds. That's a Squirtle. The followers also get a random Pokemon. Congrats on that Squirtle. There we go. For a test. Curly McCurl is showing us the Squirtle, so it does work. It is random. It is random. The 5-pack of subs get you fully evolved Pokemon. A Squirtle for me. Yeah, you got one. When you came in, the Squirtle was on your follower notification thing. You got a Squirtle. Congrats. Congrats. You win. A blue Barney. No, that was a Squirtle. Nice old Twitch account, Curly McCurls. Congrats on being old. Yo, Chinchajon, welcome in. Another Squirtle. Okay. Chinchon Dindon. Crazy name. Woo Go Me. I hope it has good IVs. It's got 100. Is that good? It has however many IVs as you want. Back-to-back Squirtles on the follows. You can get a Charmander or a Bulbasaur as well if you guys are new here. Hit that follow. You might get one of the other ones. Pretty good. Yeah, 100 IVs. Pretty good. In every stat. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Give me that Wailord. Give me that Wailord. If you want to follow and test it out, maybe get a Charmander, maybe get the Bulbasaur. No one's seen it yet. No one has seen that amazing Bulbasaur. Pretty excited about how good it is. It's definitely the best one of the 3, so. Good bit. Great bit. Baiting those follows. We love it. Yo, Wailord, welcome in. Welcome in. I've got one question. Are you good? Well, let's see. Not really. Not particularly good. Very, very average. Kinda mid. Kinda very mid. Promo. Do we have a Moonstone? No. No Moonstone. Alakazam, props. 1 attack. Interesting. So what do you guys think? Squirtle, Charmander, which one's the best? What do you guys think of the drawing so far? Give me a rating out of 10. Remember, I can ban you, so. Make sure it's an honest rating out of 10. And keep in mind, I will ban you if it's not a 10. Just remember, you will be banned. 0, you meant 10. I think your 1 was sticky. Godsend gives it a 10 out of 10. Your 1 was sticky. Best I can do is 6.7 out of 7. Rounding up, that is 7 out of 7, which is a 10 out of 10. We take it. We take it. Yo, competitive muff to everyone. 10 out of 10, your nephew or dog did a good job. It was drawing from memory. I don't know why I've been so antagonistic lately. Is it because we haven't ran a Yanma in a while? If we run a Yanma, will you be back? Maybe if you gift 5 subs, you'll get a Charizard. Maybe that will make you happy. Who knows? There's only one way to find out. Bum bum bada. Shop it. Do I want that Alakazam? Kinda. Call me when it's 5:30. Dragonair. Not today. Not today. Alright, we'll grab the level 8 Alakazam. Do we have a Repel? Probably not. We have a Pearl. Pearl is Repel. Is Pow alive yet? Can I eat? Can I go have dinner? Can I go eat dinner? Alright, we gotta hope he's a good physical attacker. Otherwise... You know what? Nah, this Wailord gets good moves. The Wailord gets good moves. Let's go. Quick attack in a dream, baby. Final throw in a dream, baby. Splash. We win. Yo, Popular Pine, welcome in. Why does Powa need to go live for you to eat? Are you eating Powa? I'm eating his shoes. Solar Beam. Sure. Sure, I'll take it. Now just show me some drought. Nice crit. Poison gas. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Now he doesn't own shoes? Guys, everyone go gift 5 subs to Power so we can buy shoes. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We can do it. Everybody gift 5 subs to Power so we can buy shoes. Right now. Do we have an antidote? No. We're gonna have to push. We're gonna have to push. Please don't do too much. It's fine. That's fine. We got enough HP. We have enough HP. You need 17 from the last patch of grass. We got 24. We're good for Kobe. For Kobe. For Kobe. You know what? We're going to do a lap. We're going to do a good luck lap. Just to flex on him. We flex on him. Good luck lap. You should see it from the back. Back. There's 1738. You need the 1738 steps, guys. Back. Ooh. Alright. String shot, that's fine. We got quick attack. We got quick attack, little bro. Yo, the pine is mine. That pine is mine. We want to save our heals. But at the same time, at the same juncture, don't want to die. Also don't want to die. Let's see what happens here. Maybe a Weedle? It's a Blaziken. Drought Blaziken. Hey, that's cool. Drought Solar Beam means it only takes 1 turn. Sadly, it resists it. We ride this to Brock, do we? Do we? Let's see. I mean, we might as well test. If he's just gonna keep getting hard, we might as well test. Not ideal. Not ideal here. Might as well Solar Beam. He's the slowest Pokemon on planet Earth. Ayo. Ayo. Do 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 do. He hits us with the egg busy. Do 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 do. Have you been to the Stockyards district in Toronto? And if so, does it actually stink? I don't know where that is. I've never heard of the Stockyards district. Tell me a street name. Where is it? What side of Toronto is it on? Maybe I have. Maybe I have. I think we lose. I think somehow we lose this. We need him to miss. He didn't miss. St. Clair and Weston? No, I don't go up that far. I don't go up that far. Yo, I'm a Mac 27 Walkman. I don't venture that far. Oh, we could have had a Chansey. Yeah, from the back. We are going right from a Mac 27, then we're done. Then we're done. We hit 3 out of the 10. That's 30%. That's 30%. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. It's not 10, but it's close. We go right. Swallow versus Rayquaza. All right, last seed of the day. Last seed of the day. I wonder what's going to happen. Power Go Live button needs to eat your non-existent shoes. True. I wonder what's going to happen here. Oh, surprise, we lose. Let's check the E4. Let's see. Let's see, was the E4 winnable? Lugia. Ooh, that's tough. That's a tough Lugia there. He doesn't really have good moves, but... Okay, not terrible. Not terrible. Bruno? Okay, not bad, not bad. Faint Stack might hurt. Might have hurt. This was Stab E-Sense might hurt. Okay. So far we win. 2 Crawdons with Bubble. Wow. Stab Bubble. That might have been it. Might have been it. Might have been it. Might have been it. Yo, Full Baked Potato. Thank you for the likes on the YouTube. Self-destruct. That might have been it. We got the cheeks. We got this guy. Yeah, tough. Another Crawdon. Wow. Oh, right. Yeah, he would have had the Rayquaza. Right. Right. He would have had this Rayquaza. No defense. Okay. Okay. Thank you, YouTube. Goodbye, Full Baked Potato. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hey, we got 1 new sub.